Hi, my name is Mr. Fellbaum, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the agricultural education program at Penn Manor High School and the courses that you can take as you enter high school and progress through. First thing I want to make sure everybody understands is that our agricultural education program includes three basic parts. First is classroom lab, where we do our learning in class, typically a very hands-on and inquiry-based type of learning. Part of our program is our FFA chapter. Manor FFA is an important component in developing leadership, personal growth, and career success in our students. And finally, SAE, or Supervised Agriculture Experience, is part of our program where students work outside of school to gain career skills in a designed project. As you look at our course selection guide, you'll see that our classes are broken into two types. We have our intro to ag mechanics type courses, and we have our ag science courses. Intro to ag mechanics is the first course you would take in our ag mechanics section. In that class, you learn a little bit about all facets of ag mechanics: welding, plumbing, electricity, small engines, hand tools, metalworking. You must take this class in order to progress on, where you can take welding 1 and 2. Welding 1 and 2 will go more in depth on the skills in welding that you learn in Intro to Ag Mechanics, learning different ways, methods, and types of welds. From Intro to Ag Mechanics, you can also take Engines 1 and then following that Engines 2. Both of these classes go more in depth in the study of gasoline-powered engines. Engines 1 involves bringing in your own engine and tearing it down, refurbishing it, and putting it back together. Engines 2 involves more troubleshooting and also looks at transmissions, powertrains, and other components in the ag power industry. From Intro to Ag Mechanics, you could also take construction. Construction involves woodworking, rough carpentry, electricity. In this class, we often would build a shed. In our ag science classes, you would start with Intro to Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. This class is going to give you an overview of the agri-science world, looking at plants, animals, natural resource. We take a look at careers that you might be interested in that you could tie into your interest in these areas. From Intro to AF&R, you can jump into our animal science classes. We offer animal science, vet science 1, and vet science 2. All three of these courses go more in depth in the animal field. Animal science will learn more about the production, agriculture, animal industry, and food production. Vet science 1 and 2 takes a closer look at animal systems and animal care. From Intro to AF&R, if you're interested in plants, we offer 3 plant science classes, so Plant Science 1, Plant Science 2, and Floriculture and Landscape Design. Plant Science 1, you'll learn the basics of plant science, plant care, soils, irrigation, and water. Plant Science 2 goes more in depth into plant production and practices. Floriculture and landscape design looks at floral design methods as well as landscape design methods. Also, from Intro to AF&R, you can take Wildlife and Natural Resources, which is a course that explores our natural resources, ecosystems, wildlife, forestry, water. You learn about how to care for and manage these natural resources. Biotech and Food Science is a course that you can take as well after Intro to AF&R. In this course, we focus on the science of biotechnology and how it's helpful to mankind, genetics, genetic manipulation, benefits of genetics to mankind. And we also take a look at lab procedures used in a biotech lab. In our food science part, we look at the science of foods and food production. Agribusiness and Leadership is a course that we recommend as well to develop you as a person and to understand the business of agriculture. Finally, our program has the Supervised experience and work study component. All students in any ag class can do a supervised agricultural experience where you work outside of school to learn career skills. All of the pictures in this slide are students who are out working on a project, caring for animals, working at various businesses, and learning skills about agriculture. Work study is for seniors only. In our work study course, you would be released from school time to extend your supervised agricultural experience work time. And of course, Manor FFA is a huge part of what we do here in agriculture education. There are many opportunities, awards available in this organization, and it is a part of every single one of our ag courses. Finally, our ag majors, we are approved by the Pennsylvania Department of Education in 5 areas: general ag, production ag, animal science, applied horticulture, and agriculture mechanics. If you take the appropriate series of courses in our program, pass the end of program test, you can become certified in one of these 5 areas, depending on your interests and where your career is taking you. So hopefully that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, certainly you can contact myself, Mr. Fellenbaum, or any of the other agriculture teachers in our department. We hope to see you someday in one of our ag classes.